Hi there, it's Amy Z with the Amy Z team, realtors out of the Denver metro area. We've got a great savvy home buyer discussion for today, specific to VA loans and appraisal. So let's talk about what a tidewater is on VA appraisal and what it means for a VA buyer. If an appraisal is done, remember, an appraisal is where someone who is hired basically by you to protect the bank's interests goes out and looks at sold comparables and market data and determines whether the house is worth what the bank's about to loan you to pay for it, right? That's the purpose of an appraisal. Let's say that they come back, that appraiser, and call a tidewater. What that means is they can't find sales comps to support value. So the important question is, what then? If a tidewater is invoked, the agents involved in the transaction have a little bit of time to send any sales data or any information to the appraiser possible to try to get the value to the contract value. If for some reason the appraiser still cannot find contract value, there are basically three things that can happen. The first, and this is the one we always try for, is we negotiate with our sellers to reduce the contract price to the appraisal price, okay? If they get sticky about that, then what can happen is we can try to split the difference. So let's say an appraisal comes in $3,000 low. Maybe the buyer brings $1,500 to the closing table and the seller reduces the price by $1,500 and everyone gets what they need, okay? Or last but not least, the contract can actually be terminated with no fault and the buyer can get their earnest money back. So that's a little tidbit on VA appraisals and when you do not find appraised value on the home.